welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most powerful parts of any developer's toolkit, the command line interface or CLI. Now, while GUIs are great, but the real magic happens when you know how to harness the power of the command line. So, in this video, we will be going over some essential CLI tools that every developer should have in their workflow. These tools will help you work faster and make your coding life a lot easier. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced developer, these tools are guaranteed to boost your productivity and streamline your tasks. So let's jump right in. Now let's talk about htop, an interactive process viewer for Unix systems. If you are used to the classic top command, you will know the difference. htop takes process monitoring to a whole new level with a user-friendly, colorful interface and tons of useful features. So by default, htop doesn't come installed on your system. So first you have to install it on your system using the following command. So we'll type brew install htop and press enter. It will take a while for installing this. Once this is installed, we will run htop over here. So you can see now by simply typing htop, we can see we get a visual real-time overview of system processes, CPU usage, memory usage, swap space and more, and in a more intuitive format than the traditional top command. The colored bars at the top show you the CPU usage, memory and swap usage in the real time. This gives you an immediate sense of how your system is performing. Now if we open top command in another tab, so as we can see how the top command shows you the information as compared to the htop command, right? In the top command output, you will see it is a lot more basic with less visual feedback. It can be useful for quick checks, but htop is more intuitive and more informative. Now let's head back to htop. Let's get interactive. This allows you to navigate using your arrow keys. So using my arrow keys, I can go up and down. I can scroll through the list of processes, see detailed information like their memory usage, the process IDs, and the command line arguments as well for a process. So I can go to and fro using my arrow keys up and down between the processes and get a detailed view of each process. And basically if you want to sort them, then we can simply press F6 command over here and these will be sorted by CPU usage, memory, process ID, whatever is most relevant for your task. And using my cursor as well, I can click on the CPU, press it just to sort it out. Now if you want to search for a process, for a specific process, you can press F3 and search for the name or PID of the process. It will be super handy if you're trying to troubleshoot a specific application. Now for example, if I press F3 over, I can search for, let's say, IntelliJ. This will highlight the IntelliJ process over here for me. Now let's say if I want to kill a process, this is one of my favorite features, that is killing a process. If you want to stop a process, just scroll to it. For example, in our case, if I want to kill IntelliJ idea, I will hover over it and press F9 and enter send. That will select the signal I want to send. Usually SIG term is the signal for a graceful shutdown. So now I will press enter it will be killed. So it's a very easier way of killing a process, and the process will be terminated. We can see all the keys which are helpful for us in the very bottom of the terminal. So F1, using F1 I can see the help section, F2 for setup, and F10 to quit if I just want to exit htop. So if I now press F10, we will come out of htop command, and that is how we use htop. So in a nutshell, I would say htop provides a much more interactive and detailed way to monitor your system processes compared to traditional tools. It is a must have for everyone looking to get better insights into how their system is running.